Hello and welcome to a reading vlog. It has been a very long time, okay? Long time coming. I haven't vlogged, I don't think I did a single vlog. I think I maybe did one vlog all summer, which is a shame. And I haven't done a vlog since I moved. So we're gonna do one now because it's been way too long and I need to vlog. So I just got home from work. It's Monday. We're just gonna do like a weekly reading vlog kind of thing. I will probably not read until a little bit later. Right now, it's 4:30. I'm probably going to watch like an episode or two of Scandal and Needlepoint. And then after that, I will make dinner and read. I have to start my book club book today. We are doing Dark Places by Gillian Flynn, the girl that wrote Sharp Objects and Gone Girl. So I downloaded it on my Kindle because I just didn't physically want to carry around the book. So I have to finish that soon because I've only read one book in August. And I'm hoping that if I can get back into vlogging that it will motivate me and maybe I will actually like finish some books. So with that, I'm gonna put Scandal on and I'm gonna do some needle pointing and then I will update you when I get to reading. Okay, so I'm about to make Alfredo. I make my Alfredo sauce by scratch every single time because Alfredo from the jar is quite honestly disgusting and it's really easy to do. It's literally just like butter, cream, Parmesan cheese, garlic, and some spices and whatnot. So we're gonna do that because I'm really hungry and it's 5 o'clock. So let's get to it. Okay, I've got Alfredo sauce in one pot going, and then I have noodles in another, and as soon as the noodles are done, we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna read. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go to bed now. I just changed and took my makeup off and put some moisturizer on. Watson's already in my bed. Are you ready to go sleepy? Aww. Yeah. So I'm gonna get in my bed. I'm probably not gonna film anything else, but I am probably gonna read a couple more chapters. Well, not chapters, but like these are really long chapters, and the one I'm currently reading, I started it. It says it's 25 minutes long, so that's a tad bit long. So I'm gonna try and finish that one, and then I'm going to bed. I'm tired. It was a very long Monday, so I will see you tomorrow, and I will update you on kind of my progress within the book. Good morning. I finished that extra chapter last night, and that was it. I read the one chapter last night. I have to leave for work now. I'm very tired. So I will see you this afternoon. Okay, I just got home from work. I changed and I got mail. So we're gonna open it because it's Sunny Angels and I'm literally obsessed. These are gonna end up on my stove. I have two on my stove already. It's a tomato and a orange. But I bought two of the snack series as soon as they came open, and then I bought another animal one. So the snack series are going on my stove. The animal one's just for funsies. We're gonna start with the animal one because this is the one that I don't know what it is, but every single time I open one of these, my dog like literally thinks they're toys and wants them. He freaks out every time. But we're gonna start with the animal one because the snack ones are the ones that I've been like waiting for weeks to get. So I think it's this end. I can't ever do it. I don't know how people pop them. Okay, we're just not even gonna try. We're just gonna open it. This is I have the hedgehog from a different animal series, but this is animal series 4. I think I low-key like the goat or the lion. I like a lot of these actually. I know some people, like, I'm not very picky. It's got something coming off the top of his head. What could you be? It's the peacock. Okay, that's cute. See, I told you, he wants to eat them. No, it's not a toy, sit. It's the peacock. That is literally adorable. Oh my goodness, I love. Okay, peacock. Then I got 2 of the snack series. Look, I really want like the hamburger, the hot dog, really bad. I think the coffee is cute. The milkshake is super cute. I'm thinking my top 2 are hot dog or milkshake. I really want a hot dog. I feel like I'm not gonna get it though. I've been going on and on for weeks about how I really want the hot dog. Should I try and pop it? I guess I can. Oh, that was closer. Where's the thing? I'm not even feeling it because I'm gonna get disappointed. Not the hot dog, it's the donut. That's like fine, but it's not my favorite. I actually don't really. That looks like it should be like in the dessert one, not the snack box. Sit down. He is so excited. Please, I really want the hot dog. Now I'm really sad. I just wanted, or the hamburger. I want one of those really bad. Please don't be the same thing twice. Oh my gosh, I will literally cry. No, but it's the hamburger, isn't it? It's the hamburger. Okay, it's not the hot dog, but I think I like the hot dog, but I wanted a hamburger or a hot dog, so this is good enough, I guess. The closest thing I was gonna get to a hot dog. I still think the milkshake is super cute. This is the lineup. Cutesies. To update you later about the book for real, because I only read the 1 extra chapter after I went to bed, and I actually kind of am really liking this book. I don't know how the other people in book club are feeling, but currently I'm trying to make dinner. I'm hungry. My dog desperately wants me to take him outside. I've literally done everything else under the sun to keep him occupied other than going outside because I have a slightly reactive dog, okay? He's not aggressive, but he barks like a crazy person at any other dog we see. And if I take him out after 3 o'clock, but before 7 p.m., it's bad. So 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock are really the only times, and then like everything after 7 normally is fine if I look out the window, but 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, because other people are getting home at those times, they're all letting their dogs out, and it's just not good for us. So he needs to pull it together for another like hour and a half and chill out. And it's not that he needs to go to the bathroom, no, he's just bored. And we've already worked on training stuff. I've given him a bully stick. He's bored. But I've provided entertainment. He just doesn't care. Okay, let me focus on this. Okay, so it's a couple days later. I haven't read literally at all this week. I've been way too busy, but it is finally Friday night. It is like already almost 8 o'clock at 7:30 because I went to eat dinner with my parents and they came over to help me put my table together because I literally needed some form of table to eat at because I've been eating on my couch ever since I got here. That's a sticker that needs to be removed. Anyways, so they helped me do that, and so I literally have not had time. Like since I got here today, I literally was here for 30 minutes, but I did get another Sunny Angel. Last one for a while. It's the Harvest series Hippers, and I would not have bought it, but Hippers, like these are just so hard to find. Once again, I would really love a radish or like a strawberry. My mom literally hasn't been over here since I put all my little Sunny Angels on the And she said, oh, you have little hamburger babies. I said, yeah, I know they have wee-wees. And she said, yeah, they do have little wee-wees. I was like, sorry, Mom. Wasn't for your eyes, but I think they're cute. I told her, I was like, it's like when you, this is what they remind me of. This is what I told my mom. They remind me of when you are little at the pediatrician's office and they have like those pictures of the babies that are like grapes, or like they're wearing like a apple or something like that. Like they look like that. She didn't understand. Let's see what we got. Although I am going to Nashville next weekend and there's a couple stores that sell them, so I might end up getting another one in the store. I got the strawberry. Okay, see, I think he would be so cute. Like, hanging over my little, okay. You know how, like, excuse me, sir, in the 90s, like, you had kitchen themes. You know, like one of my best friends, her grandmother's theme in her kitchen is chickens. Okay, she's got 1,000,001 chickens. And then you had the like 90s moms who had like the pickled vegetables. See, I told you he's obsessed with these things. This is my weird kitchen obsession. Sonny Angels. That's adorable. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, that's cute. That's my 90s mom, whatever, kitchen theme. Is Sonny Angels. If that makes sense. Anyways, I also hung these up. They were in my reading room at my parents' house. And I wanted them in my kitchen to hang stuff up on them. I don't really know yet. I have the pictures. They were on it in my parents' house, but some of these pictures are literally on my wall already in there. So I need to go through them and pick ones. Like, I already have this picture in my apartment. Now we're just gonna leave these pictures on it. That's not what I want it to look like, but that's what it's gonna look like for now. So I think I'm going to needlepoint for a little bit. I don't have work tomorrow, so I can stay up. I'm gonna needlepoint, watch some Scandal, and then I will read, because I haven't read in a couple days and I need to get to that because the month is almost over. I've been listening to I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings by Maya Angelou, and I'm halfway through that. So I'm listening to something too. I'm not, if I can finish the audiobook and this book by the end of the month, then I'll have read 4. And I mean, 3. And that's better than nothing. Or 2. Right now I've only read 1. So that's the problem. So I'm gonna read and then go to sleep. I watched like an episode and a half of Scandal and did some needlepoint. And now I'm ready to read and go to sleepy. So let's do that. But I am awake. I am going to read some. I literally just made coffee. I need to put it together. So I'm gonna sit on the couch and drink my coffee and read my book a little bit. And I honestly plan on doing a whole lot of nothing today. Like, I don't want to be productive at all. I want to sit on the couch because it has been a very long week. So somehow, okay, so when I went to Walmart the other day, honestly, I just think, no hate to the old lady, but I think this might be a little bit of karma. The lady in front of me at Walmart when I was getting groceries, I got the neighborhood Walmart, she was literally doing, I haven't even opened this yet, the most,
trying to like literally pay, she wanted to pay in $10 worth of quarters, and then the rest of it she wanted to be with her $50 bill, and it was a $40 thing. And the poor cashier lady's just trying to count out $10 in quarters, even though she was gonna have to give her $9 back anyways. And I was like, I mean, I guess she just wanted dollar bills back instead of quarters, but I don't know. All I know is the poor cashier lady, right? And then the old lady leaves. I don't realize until I get home that I ended up with her milk and her buttermilk because she left it, and then I didn't realize it. It ended up in my, like, we didn't realize it was left, so it ended up in my cart and it came home with me. I don't know what I'm gonna do with buttermilk. My mom was like, make some biscuits. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that.
I just got home. I went and met my friend. He's very happy that I'm home because he was not very happy that I left. But we went to eat and then went to Barnes & Noble. So I'm gonna do a really quick book haul because I did buy a couple of books. How could I say no? First, I picked up Carrie. I hate this cover. It's the only option they had. So I've been wanting to do the thing where I read all of Stephen King's books, but like doing them in order that they were published, and Carrie is the first one, 1970 something. It's the 1970s. So I'm gonna read this one, I think in next month or October, because I want to start this fall. I was really thinking about fall books when I was in there. So I picked up Carrie for that. Then the one book that I actually went in there for was the new Assistant to the Villain book, Accomplice to the Villain. It almost looks like it's the same color as the first book. It's not. This is more blue than purple. So picked this up. I'm probably gonna read this really soon. Honestly, probably after the book I'm reading right now for book club, because that one's kind of dark and this would be like a nice, fun read to lighten the mood. Also, I need to know what happened after that last book. Again, I was convinced that I needed to just go ahead and buy this. It's Night in the Moth. I just read One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns. We read those for book club last month, and I really want to read Night in the Moth. So I had to get this one as well. I think the combo of these are going to be a great pick-me-up when I finish the book I'm currently reading. So that is my little Saturday book haul. I'm about to go change into comfier pants. I mean, these pants are comfy, but I want shorts to lay around in the house in. And I might need a point and watch an episode or two, and then I'm gonna read, because my goal was to get to 50% in my book today. Okay, so I am finally going to read some more. I spent quite a while watching Scandal. I'm like so far into the series now that it's really hard to stop. So, you know, I came home and I did some needlepoint and watched it, and then I watched it while I ate dinner, and then I just could not stop. The episodes are getting a bit crazy. Crazy things were happening. So I just waited for this episode to end. And I also completed quite a lot on my needlepoint. I was working on this light pink color, and I finally finished filling in all the light pink, and I just started this little white section here because all of the empty rows are white. So I am on the last color. So I'm more than halfway done now with this. It's a keychain fob, and I also ordered the stuff to self-finish the keychain. So I can't remember what day the actual like metal piece that goes on the end of it's supposed to come in, but I have backing for it, and I really just need to go get some invisible thread, but I can do that at Michael's. So I'm getting really close to finishing this. I haven't worked any more on my ornament that I started. I started a nutcracker ornament. So I'm just right now want to focus on finishing the key fob. But now that I have finished my episode, I'm gonna read some more. Okay, it is Sunday. I basically have done nothing today. I worked on both of my needle points. I went to the grocery store. I didn't film anything, okay? I completely forgot about the vlog. This is a recurring theme. This is literally why I haven't vlogged in months, because every single time I start a vlog, I like to do a day where I actually vlog and then I forget to vlog. And then I just end up never uploading the video. So I'm gonna upload this video anyways, even though it's gonna be a hot mess of all over the place and me not filming anything basically. But it is time for my nightly reading. I did change spots. I'm in my chair, my round chair, because I just can't sit on the couch any longer. I ended up getting, I don't know, I didn't update after I finished reading last night. I know yesterday I said I wanted to get to 50%. I didn't get all the way to 50%. I got to 42%. Pretty close. So I think I can finish this book in the next day or two. I really need to, because I've only read one book this month. Got home from work and I have a very exciting bookish package, so let's open it. This is a Kindle case. I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. I got this off of TikTok shop. We're gonna switch my Kindle case out really quick. Okay, so I'm going to read a little bit. I'm gonna get back in this chair because honestly I was like really doing good sitting in this chair yesterday. Really trying to work with my dog because I have an overly anxious doggy. No, you cannot eat the couch. For some reason this is the only chair that he wants to literally tear a hole in. No, you can't do that. But he's like very reactive to people and dogs. Here, if he sees a person or a dog, he will bark. The times that we've gone walking places that are not the apartment, he doesn't react to people at all, just the dogs. So I don't know if he reacts to the people here too, because he's trying to, like, it's his space. Do not eat the cow. So we've been working and I feel like my efforts are all for nothing, because literally will not understand the concept of place. Won't do it. Like, he knows what I want him to do once I get him on the bed, but he won't just go to the bed when I say place. But we're working on it, and we're working with a trainer. Oh my gosh, okay, well, I'm gonna read after I can get him to stop trying to eat this couch. For some reason, every single dog bed he's ever had too, that's this like fluffy whatever, he's destroyed. And so for some reason he thinks he needs to destroy this chair because it's like that same material. Okay, I'm gonna try and get him to stop so that I can read. Okay, I'm extremely tired, so I'm so excited to actually go to sleep now. But I did indeed finish Dark Places. I know I'm giving it at least 4 stars. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna rate it yet, but I really enjoyed it, okay? Like, that was really good, and I honestly, like, should have seen the ending coming, and I didn't, which is part of the fun of it. I, like, once things started piecing together at the end, I was like, oh, that is so obvious and makes so much sense now. I don't know. I had a lot of fun reading it. It's not a fun book, but if you like true crime things, this reads very true crime. And it was just good. I enjoyed it. I will have my official rating on Goodreads. This is where I'm ending the vlog though. I am going to bed, and I will see you in the next vlog. Good night.